Hello, this is my response to some of my past Arcane videos, just kind of coming up and talking about some of the comments that have been going on. So first off, most important thing I think from all the comments is that I am not only reporting facts and accurate lore summaries. This is me giving you a piece of information that is 100% true, and then I'm speculating it further. So sorry to anyone who thought that was not the case, that thought I was only spitting facts and had insider information or something like that. Like, no, I'm giving you 100% fact, and then I'm following up with my speculations. I'll try to be more clear about that. And to everyone who understood that and defended me, big thank you for that. But I love the comment section and people just talking, and that's really what I'm trying to do. And what really got me laughing was the source is Trust Me Bro, which kind of just really led me come in and talk about that because I just didn't like that much confusion. So yeah, no, it's me. These are my ideas, 100% just me coming up with it and maybe bouncing off of other people's videos, but I'll reference that as the case. And if I'm referring to someone's comment, I'll definitely will shout that out. But because a lot of people were just confused and just kind of just saying everything backwards and forwards, I'm just going to kind of like quick fire and just go to the source of what this video is. And I just have to say, the first thing that really caught me off guard, that was hilarious, was some people were mad or confused that I was referring as the next season of Riot's television series that they're going to try to produce as Arcane Season 3. And people were like, it's not going to be called Arcane Season 3. Yeah, we don't know what it's going to be called, but it's going to be a continuation of this story or this idea that they're going to do. Yeah, it's not going to be called Arcane, but we don't know what it's going to be called. But it's going to be a continuation. I'm just going to call it Arcane Season 3 until they actually release what it's going to be called. So don't worry. I know. Second is lore really doesn't mean too much to Riot, in my opinion. Someone said that something I said in those videos, that the lore doesn't make that, you can't say that the lore doesn't make sense. In all fairness, they just completely changed Victor's lore. So I think anything's up to grab within reason, right? I think if you keep the idea or the core or the framework of the character alive, then it's pretty fair. I think what they did with Victor was crazy, and that's what I really want to talk about today, is just a lot of people are upset. And I was going through this Dexter article, so here it is. This is what I'm looking at, and generally what I took from it was that people wanted to see a ability change with the complete visual rework, which brings up to the last thing that I saw that was just completely hilarious, was people told me that I showed this skin, and people thought that I was referring to it as the new base skin, right? However, if you watch Riot's video showing us or telling us that this is what they're doing, this is the only thing they showed. So that's what I use, and that's why I used it. But here's the new base skin, what it's going to look like. And, here's my source, the Dexter article, November 30th, right? This is where I got it. And the point I was trying to make is I don't like the visual rework, the change of his just general lore. The original Victor seemed like a really good connection from Zon to Piltover, where it used a lot of Piltover technology and ideas, but a lot of the general ethics and practices of Zon, like trying to change his whole body to a machine, but with higher, more sophisticated tech. That was really cool. He was a very unique villain, bad guy, whatever. But now the new one is sort of techno wizard, and I don't think we needed that. It's cool to have someone like that in Piltover Zon for sure. However, do we need that? Do we needed to change Victor to do that? And that's kind of where I'm struggling with this rework. Everyone wants new abilities, and I think that's fair because his Hex Tech core mechanic to me doesn't make sense with this new new model, right? Maybe Hextech Evolution, but you're buying new sophisticated Hextech cores. I don't really see that in the show, and for me, it seems like a stretch trying to make it work. So I would like to see the original Victor, and then I don't know. Like they're going this direction, so it's really just crying a couple minutes too late. There's no change that's going to happen, but that's just how I feel. I would love to hear how you all feel and kind of have another discussion in the comment section. So if there's any questions about what I'm doing, is there anything I don't like, or what your thoughts on this generally is, just let me know. I would love to continue the conversation. Until next time, peace.